Just a warning to you all, this video might make you throw up a little bit, so if it does, I'm really sorry. What's up, Closet Freaks? It is Thursday again here on the Closet Collab, which means you get to see this face. Hello, my name is Matt, in case you forgot, but I hope you didn't forget. So this week's topic is probably my favorite thing to talk about in the entire world, which is none other than sex. I, for one, do not mind talking about sex. I love talking about sex, and I think it's a very fun thing to talk about. I like talking about sex because either A, it makes people really uncomfortable, and I thrive on people being really uncomfortable, or B, you find someone who likes to talk about sex just as much as you, and then your conversations are just endless. So first, embarrassing sexual encounter. So my roommates and I decided to throw a blacklight party in our apartment. It was tons of fun, there's a bunch of people there, it was crazy, good time, whatever. But I invited this guy who I had never met before. Go figure, because I'm a huge skank. So I'm pretty sure he's drunk. I think I was drunk, I don't really remember, so I was probably drunk. Oh my god, this is so funny to tell the story on YouTube. So we're just making out at this point, and I'm getting a little handsy down there on his ass. Yes, I'm going there. All of a sudden, he stopped kissing me, and he was like, I think I have to go to the bathroom. And I was like, okay. And then I looked down at my stomach, and the guy fucking shot a load into my belly button. Into my fucking belly button. Like, what the fuck? Like, immediately when I saw it, I was just like, you don't have to go to the bathroom, you just came in my stomach. Which, I mean, I thought was funny. I wasn't, like, mad or anything. I was like, these things happen to me, I guess. Second story, and this one is borderline inappropriate for YouTube / everyday conversation / I probably shouldn't be telling anybody about this, but I'm going to anyways. So this past St. Patrick's Day, I was downtown. I was drunk off my ass all day. Like, literally, I was so sloshed. And we were at this bar, and I was with a huge group of people, like probably 12 people. That's not that big, but whatever. My two friends and I were talking, and I saw this really tall guy in the bar, and I was like, I bet you he likes guys. And they were like, no, he doesn't, no way. So then, like, we dismissed it, we didn't think about it, and then we somehow found out that he swings both ways. I think my friend went up to him and asked him, like, straight up if you like guys. He was like, well, I'm flexible, and I was like, boom, that is mine. So being a slut that I am, he was like, do you guys want to come back to my place? And we were like, okay, because we were so fucking drunk. So we fucking go to this guy's apartment, me and two other girls and this guy, so there's 4 of us. And we all go to his apartment. One thing leads to another again because I'm wasted and I'm drunk and I'm a skank. So I end up getting a blowjob from this guy in front of these 2 girls. Like, these are 2 of my best friends, which is like fine because everyone was drunk, so they were like, oh my god, what's going on? But it was very awkward. One thing leads to another again because I'm a huge skank, and I started having sex with this guy in front of these 2 girls. Like, in front of these 2 girls who I've known for so long, and I was just like, what am I doing? Like, I had to be really drunk for this to happen, I guess, because sober me would not be doing this in a minute. Not to be graphic, but I was on the giving end and he was on the receiving end. Whatever. I cannot believe I'm about to tell you this. So, for whatever reason, I pulled out, and I shit you not, no pun intended, this motherfucker shit on my dick. Literally, I pulled out and there was shit on my dick. I immediately started dry heaving. I was about to throw up. Luckily, I had a condom on because I'm smart and I wear protection, but there was fucking shit on my dick. I started dry heaving. I immediately ran to the bathroom. I fucking ripped the condom up, flushed down the toilet as I'm like dry heaving and like spitting up because it was so disgusting. I have never experienced something so nasty in my life. Immediately, I get all my clothes, I put them on, I grab the girls, and we are gone out that motherfucking door. And we run back to the bar, and I don't even know. But I was sobered immediately. Like, I was no longer drunk. I was like, grab my clothes, grab those girls, get the fuck out of there, and run back to the bar. So I hope you didn't throw up, even though I almost did telling it, because thinking about it makes me want to shoot my brains out, but what can you do? It's done. So yeah, that's all I have for the topic on sex. I could talk about sex for a lot longer than that, but I was just trying to tell some embarrassing stories because everybody else is kind of like, meh, this week, except for Courtney, because the whole baloney thing was pretty funny. But, you know, Kurt copped out because he's a bitch, and Melissa has good reasons as to why she doesn't talk about her sex life on YouTube, which is fine. But I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I will see you guys next Thursday here on The Closet. Bye!